very rare thing I found. And of course, there is always a Hanuman behind all these dramas. I think he's sitting there, Varma Saab, who never. Okay, having said that, I won't go into too much technology because technology is not the problem anywhere today in the world. How we marry the governance and also these chapters so that mining goes ahead. But again, I am constrained because I am a strong advocate that now mining is global. Indian mining industry is no more confined to in India. Tatas, Birlas, Vedantas, NMDC, you name the organization, they are becoming global. So the brain for power for this mining industry, if technology has to run the mining industry, will come mainly from India. That is, I am convinced. So again, there are, if we take India itself, people say that, we should be mining. Yes, definitely we should be mining. But some people also say after 40, 50 years, we might not need any more iron ore. Most of the steel industry might run by recycling of whatever we have done. Energy resource itself might change. That means we might not be dependent anymore on coal. So there are many, many complex issues involved in this. So the faster we mine, the more we mine, the country is going to benefit much more. So if that is so, what are the role we have to take? I think I am strong believer, I don't know whether Chaudhary Sahib is here, that we have to have a mining map of India. And we have to identify that these are the areas where mining is there. And then use technology how to mine that. Why I am saying, of course, he gave an example of some place in Yadur or somewhere. But you go to Jharia, there are multiplexes coming, multi-story buildings coming. Who is allowing them to do all that? And tomorrow they will say, you can't mine coal here because there is population all around. So I think I am a strong advocate that using quickly the technology, let us identify the mining zones just as we identify forestry and things like that. Having identified the mining zones, how do we govern them? Then it becomes a governance. Governance means it's not only that mineral that is there is land, there are people, there is water, groundwater. All these become part of governing that area where this mineral is there. So that means a number crunching by technology has to come. Suppose X is the mining area. How many kilometers? What is the groundwater? What is the kind of plantation or greenery that is there? Can these trees be anywhere in the world? Can we grow them again? How many people are educated? How many people are living? All this data is available. So again I will say, organizations like MGMA and all that, we should prepare a 5-year ahead governance plan for that mining area. That means how do we take care of, that means mining is no more mineral digging out mining. It is governing the area that contains the minerals. That means land, people, water, all that. And for those things, information is already available. If we say illegal mining and go on talking about it, I think that is where we didn't want technology to work. If I can see my house on a Google map, you mean how many trucks were carrying iron ore was not known? Again, I will say the governance is organizations like MGMA should have a statutory authority also. That means they should be knowing what is happening in these mining areas. Why can't we from our satellites go on displaying in those areas what is happening, what government has granted, how many trucks are, how many tons are to be transported. It is not a rocket science. This is where technology has to come. Why can't we display all this and make some of these professional organizations, at least let me know what kind of how many mines are operating, how many, these are all easily can be done by remote sensing and by displaying on those mining areas. Now rules have come. If somebody is building a house there, that housing plan should be given to a neighbor. Similarly, where these mining activities are going on, let them be displayed. Why we are not doing it? How for so many years, so many million tons have gone illegally. Mine means they have gone. They have gone through what? By road, shipping. That means we have not used technology that is available with us to monitor what is going on, and we have not made it transparent. I think technology can bring transparency, and transparency can bring good governance. I think this is very, very important, as I say. And then this preparing a master plan. I think professional societies have a lot of experts. I think government or all mining companies spending 50, 60 crores is peanuts. Why can't we prepare master plans of governance of that area? Just as you govern, you have our constitution, laws like that. For each area, mining plan is required. I mean, the areas have to be identified. A governance of that particular. You can't say, general rules might be same, but they have to be site specific. Site specific means water, land, people.